What's up guys, I'm Krono, and I'm going to be bringing you guys some Town of Salem today. This is a game that I recently picked up. It's pretty fun, especially if you have a few friends to jump into a game with. It's based kind of loosely on Mafia, where you guys are all living in a town, the town of Salem, and the problem is there's a few bad eggs in your group. Bad apples? Bad apples. And these guys are part of a gang, part of a mafia, and their goal is to try to kill off all the good guys, all the townies, before the townies figure out who they are. And the goal is to basically survive until the end. So kill off all the bad guys first, if you're a good guy, and then vice versa if you're the bad guy. And there's two modes in the game. It's daytime and nighttime. In the daytime, you guys can discuss who you think is the bad guys, and then you have the opportunity to hang one of them, hang or lynch one of them. And then hopefully you guys are correct. It's just like a democracy system. It's a voting system. And at nighttime, that's when everyone has a different role, and then depending on what role you are, you have a different ability. Let's say you're a doctor, you can actually heal somebody, so if the mafia attacks them, they won't die that next day. So it's pretty cool because you can play this multiple times, and then each time you have a different role, and it keeps the game a bit fresh. And yeah, so because you guys are discussing in the daytime, it's a lot of lying or deceitfulness, and you don't know who to trust. It's a pretty cool game. But anyways, let me just jump into a game here. I'm just gonna go with classic because these are like the normal, or the normal roles that you can have. So the townies are all in green, the mafia is all in red, on the top right here. And then there's some wild cards like the executioner, serial killer, and jester. Those guys are neutral. They're kind of by themselves. They play their own game. And they're not like with the town or the mafia. Alright. I guess I'll go with, Jon Snow. I'll go with Tyrion. It is lying. When you're choosing a name, you don't want to be too, you don't want a name that people hate, because you kind of prime targets for first night. A lot of mafia or serial killers want to kill like Miley Cyrus, or I don't know, like Kanye West or something. I think Tyrion may be a target, but I'm part of the mafia, so it's all good. So I'm the framer. What I do is I frame somebody. So if the sheriff and the investigator can investigate someone at night, and then if I frame them to the investigator, it looks like they're part of the mafia. So my awesome godfather is telling me what to do. Jon Snow is talking a lot, so maybe the investigators would investigate them. Jon Snow, Don Snow. Ooh, that means Jon Snow is immune. What? So this is the note that Dr. Tree wrote, and then this is the writing of the killer. So it looks like Jon Snow's the killer, but I'm pretty sure he's framed. The serial killer wouldn't be that dumb to write their own name on there. Jon Snow, Jon Snow. As the Mafia, I always kind of want to lay low for the first few nights. This is so confusing. So as you guys can see, it's gonna be a lot of arguing and discussion during the daytime. So yeah, there's a couple roles that are immune. The serial killer is immune at night. I believe the Godfather is. Just let me check. And the Executioner is immune at night. About to leave. Yeah, so the Godfather is also immune at night. The other immunity is Arsonist, but Arsonist is more of a... you can only play that using the custom games. Jon Snow died, no! My framing target. Amish Twitter. Oh, Jon Snow was the jailer. Jailer is a really good role to get out of the way. Because what they can do is jail someone at night and they can't do anything. And the jailer can actually execute them if they think that they're lying. Wait, what? Adam? Wait, how did our Mafia die? Oh, killed by a veteran. Wait, so who's the veteran? Veteran was Jon Snow. No, that's night 1. Night 2, Mike Hunt. Jon Snow. It's not me, the escort's will is right there. Escort Jon Snow. Yeah, Jon Snow is the serial killer then, because he was immune first night. Why is Adam up? Is Amish Twitter next? No, there's no Amish Twitter. Jon Snow first night, I heal Sheriff next night. So I'm just gonna abstain. I think they're gonna vote him guilty. I hope so. There we go. So nice. So we got one town member. Jon Snow is SK. Um, oh man, I've been killed by the serial killer. There's still a medium, so they can tell who the serial killer is. Alright, I'm dead. Mike is on the hunt. I guess I'll help the townies win. Because I know who the serial killer is. Yeah. Yeah. Am I lagging? I think so. Come on, come on. So, because it's lagging, I'm just gonna tell you guys. Oh wow, there it is. Yeah, SK is done. How did he was killed by a member of the get out of here. Mafia. Oh no. Should I help the townies? Whatever. I won't say anything, because serial killer's by himself. So for the other roles, sheriff and the investigator can investigate people. So the investigator, you can tell what role they are. Not specifically. Usually it's a good role and a bad role. Like investigator for a serial killer or a doctor will say this person works with knives, so you can't tell if it's actually good or bad. So that's why it's not overpowered. The sheriff, they can't say their role. They can't tell the role, but they can tell if the person's a mafia or a townie. Except for, I believe, Godfather. The Godfather has the sheriff immunity, the not suspicious. Yeah, so the sheriff can say if you're suspicious or not suspicious. So there's two kinds of investigation. Jon Snow. The jailer can jail people at night. The medium can talk to people, talk to dead people at night. Wait, who's left? Oh, Godfather's left. Godfather can control like the Mafia. Mafioso is the hitman, so he'll kill for the Godfather. Framer. I know who it is. Amish Twitter. Actually, yeah, I shouldn't have said anything because I guess Godfather's still up. If we had the serial killer killing at the same time, then you know, the townies would be a little bit like they would dwindle in numbers faster, right? Amish Twitter. Oh, Amish Twitter is here. Oh. Black Captain. Black Captain. Yeah, we're done. That was a quickie from the townies. Okay, so continuing on, Executioner is a neutral role, so you can win with anybody. You just have to lynch. Okay, so for the Executioner, you'll have a target. Say I'm the Executioner, and then my target is Mr. Tree. If Mr. Tree is my target, I have to make the town lynch Mr. Tree, so hang him during the day to win. It doesn't matter what else happens. If Mr. Tree dies at night, and I'm unable to lynch him, then Mr. Tree, or sorry, then I will become a Jester. Jester is the other neutral role, where you want to be lynched yourself. So you actually win by dying. Dying by lynching, not by someone killing you at night. Yeah, we're done. So yeah, so that is Jester. Escort and Lookout. Escort, you can block people at night. Lookout, if you can look at somebody like Fresh Prince, and then you can see who visited them at night. So if Fresh Prince died the next day, that means whoever visited is the killer. Or if Fresh Prince, I guess, doesn't die, maybe the person is not a killer. Serial killer, you're operating by yourself. You can kill anybody, or not kill anybody, but like you're just trying to kill everybody. If it's serial killer and Godfather standing up to each other at night, or in the end, serial killer will win, because they're by themselves. They should have the upper hand. And then these are just random towners. So that was a quick game. Hopefully you guys get the feel of it, and then yeah, you guys can try it out yourself. Town of Salem is it's actually part of a Kickstarter. So if you guys like it that much, you can also support them. It's pretty good. They want to try to port it onto other platforms besides the web browser right now. And yeah, I think it's a pretty fun little game that you can play. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.